wanted to record this dream that I had probably about a year and a half ago, and this is going to be a couple different dreams, short dreams that are sandwiched together. But it was a night vision that was pretty short and sweet, where I saw the basically all of the stock market charts as if I was looking at everything all at once, like all the stocks, crypto, everything all at one time. And the video thumbnail is kind of a representation of what I saw. The the candlesticks looked like the shape of a funnel cloud, like little tornadoes, and everything was spiraling down. And the sense was just surreal, unimaginable, like a financial Armageddon type of feel. And then there was a scene change, and I was sitting at the computer, and there's this massive, just green God candle just shooting straight up. And I was sitting there waiting to sell, like you would if something were just, if you're on a very short time frame and something were just massively pumping and you're just waiting for that moment to just get out and sell. So that was a dream. That was the end of it. It was pretty short and sweet. And so what you see here is kind of the right half here. What you see over on this side is similar to what I saw. And then probably, I don't know, a week or two later, I had a dream where in the dream I woke up in the middle of the night, and I looked at my phone, and I was looking at Bitcoin, and Bitcoin was free falling. It was it was somewhere above 40,000, kind of like where it is right now. Right, currently it's pumped up to about 44,000, 45,000 actually. Um, but it was just free falling, and I saw certain numbers like 30,000 something. I saw 6,000 something, 4,000 something, and then $1. And then as it went under $1, everything just went black. And that was the dream. And it happened. This free fall happened in the middle of the night. This whole just crash, and it happened. I want to say from top to bottom in less than 10 seconds. I mean, it was pretty fairly quick. Um, Now, is that, well, first of all, these are dreams are somewhat speculative. Now, I personally am a Christian. I've had dreams over the years that they've come to pass, years ago. And the only reason I really mention these two dreams is because they follow the pattern of dreams that have um, worked their way out. Like, for instance, many years ago, I had a dream. It was a very quick night vision where all of a sudden I was standing in front of a gas station, and I'm looking up, and I see the price of gas is $3 a gallon. And at the time, I mean, pretty much my whole life, and at the time, gas was around $1 a gallon. And so um, it was just shocking. I remember immediately waking up and thinking to myself, there's no way the gas is going to go to $3 a gallon. That's just absurd. And of course, we all know that's come to pass, and then some. So, and what I mean by night vision is that um, there's just something different about, I mean, we all have dreams all the time, and most of my dreams I just throw in the trash. But every now and then I'll have a dream that's just different. The environment, the atmosphere, it just, you know that there's something significant about the information and revelation within that dream. And these two dreams really felt that same way. It was very vivid, surreal. Um, the atmosphere was different. Like you're basically there, really there, like you're awake, but asleep. So, so I'm just sharing this just for caution's sake. Um, even if these do play out, how and when is, I don't know. Personally, mostly, I do trade the market, the crypto market specifically, but personally, I'm mostly out of the market, and I have very low buy orders on, a few different things, BTC, ICP, Solana, a few different other ones. But and the way that I personally am going to, navigate this if it were to happen is I think that if it does crash, if BTC does crash, then and if those buy orders are picked up, and I have buy orders from just over $1 to down to cents, and if that were to happen, as Klaus Schwab would put it, that there is a financial cyber attack that would make the pandemic look like, just a Tuesday morning. And so they're already suggesting that something like that could happen. So the way I'm looking at it is if that were to happen, if very low buy orders on some of these markets were to get picked up and then reverse and pump up a whole bunch, I would probably immediately sell, just because in that vision, that was the sense to, if these things do go up, to at least get out partially, um, is what I'm going to personally do. I'm not a financial advisor, but that's my own personal strategy, because we don't a lot of times when a market crashes, it'll bounce up. And I personally witnessed this in, what was it, 2021, where the market dumped. I think it was March or April, by almost 50%. Bitcoin dumped, and it bounced back up, and then it went back down to revisit where it had dumped to originally. So I don't know what's going to happen as far as that goes. But one thing I do, personally, I'm not invested in, I've never really been long term as far as Bitcoin goes, because from a Christian perspective, looking at prophetically the idea of where things are going, in the sense of a global financial system, um, and control, that Bitcoin goes against that whole narrative.